If I told you that the ultimate luxury in Hollywood right now wasn't, a private jet or a mega mansion, but like a zip code where taking a photograph is literally a crime,
Yeah.
who would you guess figured that out first?
Well, I mean, I think most people would be pretty shocked by the answer.
Right. Surprisingly, it was Lindsay Lohan. So, welcome to today's deep dive. We have got a really fascinating stack of sources looking at the extreme lengths people will go to just to survive celebrity culture.
Yeah, it's a compelling look at the modern ecosystem of attention. We're contrasting the people who figured out how to build a firewall against it with the ones who are still very much playing the game, and sometimes with devastating consequences.
Let's start with that firewall. Lindsay Lohan recently shared these incredibly rare photos of her son Luai's second birthday.
Yeah, and it had a dinosaur theme, right?
Exactly. Just
Yeah.
totally normal, standard toddler stuff. But seeing the defining tabloid target of the 2000s living as this, peaceful dinosaur party planning mom, it's just wild.
It really is a massive shift.
Right. So if the paparazzi ecosystem is basically an invasive species, how did she manage to build this impenetrable ecological firewall to keep them all out?
Well, she did it by completely removing herself from the habitat. She actually moved to Dubai back in 2014.
Okay, but is it just about the distance? Like putting an ocean between her and LA?
No, it's not just distance. It's really about the legal infrastructure there. In the United Arab Emirates, taking unauthorized photos of someone in public is illegal.
Oh, wow. Wait, really? So you literally cannot just snap a picture of a public figure at a restaurant without their explicit permission?
Exactly. The law itself basically acts as her personal bouncer.
That is wild. So she isn't just hiding indoors all day. She can actually live a normal life.
Right. And our sources note she suffered from extreme PTSD from her years being, relentlessly hunted by cameras. That strict legal barrier gave her the psychological safety to heal. She met her financier husband, Bader Shammas, and started a family without constant surveillance.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, and interestingly, she named her son Luai, which actually translates from Arabic to shield.
Oh, wow. That is incredibly poetic. She literally named him after the exact protection she spent decades searching for.
It really is.
But that kind of peace is a really sharp contrast to what's happening back in Hollywood, where the machine is still running super hot.
Oh, absolutely. And we've got some wild stories coming up about a new Hollywood power couple and a pretty chilling reminder of fame's dark side.
Yeah, you definitely want to hear this. So if you were enjoying this deep dive, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss out.
So while Lindsay found her shield, the rest of the industry is basically in a frenzy right now.
Right, like the news about music mogul Scooter Braun dating Euphoria star Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, he even made a rare public comment calling the connection euphoric.
Oh, I see what he did there. Very deliberate word choice.
Definitely capitalizing on her brand. But this pairing is significant, because it represents two completely different eras colliding.
Like the old school music management and the new gen acting elite.
Exactly. It shows how traditional power structures in Hollywood constantly try to, attach themselves to current viral relevance just to maintain their grip on the attention economy.
Right. It's like two massive corporations merging just to ensure they stay on the front page. But on the flip side of that constant hustle, you have an icon like Joan Cusack who just stepped onto a red carpet for the first time in 11 years.
Yeah, and the public universally loved it.
Exactly. Which honestly makes me want to push back a little on the idea that the fame machine is inherently toxic.
How do you mean?
Well, if we're being real, don't celebrities kind of owe the public some level of access? I mean, fan attention and dollars literally fund their entire existence.
I mean, yeah, that is the traditional argument, the implicit contract of fame, right? You trade privacy for immense wealth and influence.
Exactly.
Right, but the issue is that this hyper-accessibility, it doesn't just annoy the star, it actually creates a structural danger for the audience itself.
Wait, a danger for the audience? How so?
It's what psychologists call a parasocial relationship. It's this one-sided illusion where a fan feels deeply personally connected to a celebrity who doesn't even know they exist.
Okay, so when you think you're best friends with a star because you watch all their stories and, buy their products.
Precisely. And scammers know exactly how to exploit that intimacy. Our sources highlight a deeply tragic story out of California.
Oh, right, the murder-suicide.
Yeah, it involved a woman who was swindled out of thousands of dollars by a scammer impersonating the actor Tom Selleck.
That is just awful.
It is. The scammer weaponized that parasocial trust. They use the familiar face of a beloved celebrity to completely bypass the victim's normal defenses.
Wow. That really completely shifts the perspective. So the obsession around fame isn't just a nuisance for the celebrities. It's an actual hazard for the public.
Exactly. The collateral damage is everyday people.
Which brings us right back to why putting an ocean and strict privacy laws between yourself and that machine might be the smartest move a public figure can make.
Absolutely. From Dubai birthday parties to high-stakes romances and tragic scams, the industry is just relentless.
So, thinking about you listening right now, in a world where we're all constantly expected to share our lives online, build personal brands, and just be hyper-accessible,
Yeah.
maybe the ultimate flex isn't how many followers you have. If strict privacy is now the highest luxury, will the ultimate sign of success be the ability to disappear entirely?
Something to chew on next time you open your social feeds.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.